been taught you. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks, till you break down.
Hello my passionate love, so my name is Tammi from amyspassiondiary and welcome upon the YouTube channel. Alright, what a freaking exciting video you guys. I am finally creating another makeup tutorial for you guys. It's been a hot minute since I uploaded a makeup tutorial. And I'm sorry if I'm lacking makeup tutorials you guys here on my channel. I know I uploaded lots of haul video. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to be back with another makeup tutorial. So first and foremost, if you're new here on my channel, my name is Amy and I have a huge passion and heart for makeup and skincare and anything beauty related topics. So if you're new here and you like what you see, might as well subscribe on my channel. And for my returning subscribers, hello there you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in on today's video. And speaking of, for today's video, I'm going to finally create a makeup look using the Tammi times Makeup Revolution, which is the Tropical Twilight palette. When this palette launched, I was so freaking excited because the colors are freaking beautiful. Let me show you quickly. And yep, so this is how it looks like. So this is actually my very first palette that Tammi collabed with Makeup Revolution. She had a couple of palettes but I don't have them, but this one really speaks to me a lot because of the color story. I really like how she puts together this palette. I think that the color selection is just freaking amazing. The actual palette, the design of it, it's so freaking beautiful, and I really like Tammi. I love her makeup tutorials. Her product reviews are all, she seems like a very genuine person. With things that she do on her channel, products that she talked about, she reviewed, and all her makeup tutorials are freaking flawless. So this is her palette. I'm not gonna go through it one by one, but there's definitely eyeshadows here which are very squishy, such as this one. It has also some glitters. As you all can see, there's 3 different glitters, and I really freaking adore the glitters. They're very easy to apply. So such a beautiful combination of like neutral colors and as well as colorful. So you definitely have lots of options on the palette that she created. If you're like a neutral lover, there's colors in this palette that you can play with. And if you like to play with colors and you're scared to buy like a whole palette that has only a bunch of colorful eyeshadows because you might not gonna use it because you're afraid to use them, I think that this is the best palette for you guys to try, because you have everything that you need there. If you want it to be creative and colorful, everything is in this palette. So I highly suggest that you check this palette out. So there's a tons of reviews out there if you are, if you're curious and you want to see more in-depth reviews. This is not gonna be in-depth because there's so much videos out there. I don't want to put my videos out there to be an in-depth review as well. But I really enjoyed this palette and I highly recommend it to you guys. So this palette retails for $21. Before we dive into the makeup tutorial, I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a professional makeup artist by any means. I just love to play with makeup, and I create makeup like what I think suits to my eye shape and what I really love. I know I don't incorporate a lot of neutral or like a very neutral eye makeup look, and it's because I wear neutral eyeshadows or wearable eyeshadows in times that I have to go to work or just do some quick grocery shopping. So when I got the chance to like play with makeup during my day offs, I definitely always jump to like colorful bold eye makeup look, especially cut crease, because it's definitely like my thing. So I guess that's pretty much. So without further ado, let's move on to the makeup tutorial.
Don't you see I'm shining when I let me, baby? Don't you see I'm shining when I let me, baby? Don't you see I'm shining
my lid, and as you probably see on the title and the intro of the video, which I haven't filmed yet because I'm just going to start the makeup tutorial. So for today we will be using the Makeup Revolution times Tammi. It comes with a plastic film which I'm going to throw away. It's not necessary at all. Oh, it's taped on the palette itself. Can you see that? There's a tape on the sides, both sides. So I will try to stay away from purple because as you probably all know, I am a sucker for purple in a palette, but we're not going to do a purple look today. We're going to use probably these shades right here and as well as this one. I'm not quite sure yet, but we will see. So I'm going to start with the shade called Night Walk. This deep green color right here. Oh, do you like my nails? It's freaking colorful. So the next shade will be this kind of orangey shade right here. It's called Sunrise. This one has definitely lots of kickback on the panels, you all can see. Can you see that? Those chunks of products right there. Those eyeshadows. Oh. But that's normal, so that's alright, you know, no big deal. But I'm just showing you that there's a lot of kickback. Let's blend out the green color and then we're going to apply a next shade, which is the Mojito. This very light green color right here. Alright, that orangey tangerine color, we're going to blend it out using the shade called Dusk. This one right here. Alright, so we're going to put and as well as blend that green dark colors I said using the Mojito shade. I haven't done it yet, so we're going to do it now. Shade would be, I want to deepen out a little bit the outer corners, so I will be taking the shade, this is a very dark navy blue color called Nightfall. This one right here. It's so cute, right? It has like a palm tree design. Dark blue, it's not like you can see it, but you have to build up the intensity because I think that the green, the Night Walk, the dark green shade, it's very so I'm going to blend it out, that dark blue navy blue color Nightfall using the Night Walk, which is the dark green color, so that it doesn't look harsh on the lid. You just need to take time when you're blending, guys. Don't rush it. So now I'm taking the shade Mojito, the light green color, and we're going to blend it out. I'm just really showing you how I do things. You have to go back and forth with colors if you think that it's barely there, you know. You just have to. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the shade called Dusk, this mustardy yellow color. We're going to keep on blending that orange towards the light green color, so everything's gonna be seamless, that there is no line between any colors because it's not acceptable. So I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna do it off camera just to save some time. And for the lid color, I'm gonna tell you now what color I'm gonna use. It's gonna be this glittery duochrome or triple chrome glitter eyeshadow. It's this one right here called Firefly. I swatched it, and what a freaking coincidence that it looks kind of like the same color as what I have on my crease, which is crazy. So we're gonna prime our lid using a glitter base from NYX. I have this one since last year and I used it a couple of times, and this is a great base for a glitter. because you need to use like a glitter primer for the glitter to Alright guys, so we're going to apply the shade Firefly, as I said, all over the lid. This beautiful green shimmer that has like peach tone in it. To blend out the edge a little bit because it looks really very harsh. I'm going to mix the shade Nightfall and Nightwalk together, these two. So we're going to move on to the face before we finish the lower lash line. And I'm going to speed up the process, but I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to use on my face so you guys can literally recreate this look if you have the same process I'm going to use on my face.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began, to start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down.
This eye makeup look. We're gonna move on to the lower lash line. As you probably saw already, like my face routine, nothing really fancy, like everyone does the same. In the middle part, let's use the shade Night Sky, this color right here. And then in the inner portion, we're gonna use the shade Starry Night. Okay guys, so this is completely optional. You can do this part or not, but I try to use as much as color as I can out of this palette, so you guys can decide if you want to buy it for yourself. So I'm going to use the shade Starlight. This is a glitter product or glitter eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna use this in the inner corners of my eyes just to bring back the light, because I feel like it's a bit quite dark than how I want. Guys, I'm gonna finish up this eye makeup look by putting on some falsies, because this makeup look needs some falsies, you know, just to keep up with the drama that's going on in our life. So we're gonna use lashes. I'm going to use the DODOLASHES D105.
Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said.
So I am back with the finished makeup look, and this is how it turns out. So I just definitely flat iron my hair because I don't know what to do with it. I'm not really like a person who's good at hairstyling. But regardless, I definitely freaking enjoyed this makeup look. And for the lips, if you're wondering, I used the lip liner from Primark, and this is in the shade Foxy Nude. And then for the lipstick, I used my Wet n Wild matte lipstick in Berry Doll. It's such a very freaking pretty nude color. So excuse me if the lighting changed a lot. I'm just using a natural lighting from my window in front of me, so excuse me if it changed. So yep, I am freaking happy with this eye makeup look. I had like a very low expectation because I thought that this is just turned out like a disaster, but when I put everything like all together, including the face makeup, lashes and everything, the makeup is just freaking fabulous. I freaking love it, and I definitely really happy with all the colors that I put together for this makeup look, and as well as the glitter. It's freaking beautiful. So alright, so I definitely highly recommend that you check this palette out. Buy it, guys. It's so worth it. It's 21 euro. It's a freaking massive palette. You got a beautiful colorful shades, shimmery, and you know, also matte, so you can create a lot of makeup looks using this palette. Glitter is also there. If you're scared of like using glitter, try this palette and you might change your mind on glitters, because I'm freaking happy. And that shimmery silver white color in the inner corner is freaking gorgeous. It just lifts the eyes and it gives like, it brings back the light to the face. So I really love this palette. So check this one out. It's available in Boozy Shop and Revolution Beauty itself, and I believe also in Beauty Bay. So I'm going to leave everything in the description box if you guys are interested to check. So that's it for today's video, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed, and if you love this makeup look, please give this video a thumbs up. That will totally helps my channel to grow, and that will help me a lot too. And leave me a comment down below, guys, about what you think about this makeup look, or if you have the palette, what do you think about the palette? Leave it down below in the comment section. And also, if you want to get the palette, let me know in the comment section. And every product that I use on this makeup look, it's gonna be listed in the description box, so definitely check the description box if you miss certain products that I use on my face or eye makeup. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. It's both amyspassiondiary. Everything is linked in the description box. So that's all, you guys. So I want to wish you all a lovely day or lovely evening, whichever part of the world you are. Stay happy, healthy, and safe wherever you are. Wash your hands properly. And as always, be confident and stay grounded. Bye, everyone.
All the choices you made, would you make them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? All the choices you made, would you make them again?